VBS scandal. Former chairperson Tshifhiwa Matodzi asserts sole responsibility, distancing family by Satori News. In a dramatic development within the VBS Mutual Bank scandal, former chairman Tshifhiwa Matodzi has come forward accepting full accountability for the financial irregularities that led to the bank's collapse, while vigorously distancing his family members from any wrongdoing. This news emerges amidst the ongoing scrutiny of what has been described as one of the most devastating financial debacles in recent South African history. The bank, known for providing services to small-scale entities and rural savers, underwent a severe liquidity crisis that ultimately led to its insolvency and curatorship. In a detailed affidavit, Matodzi provides an admission of guilt, reflecting on a scheme of unregulated loan approvals that introduced vast credit risks. As per his confession, he orchestrated the acquisition of substantial loans and overdrafts, channeling the funds to his connected companies and bypassing the credit policies that should have safeguarded the bank's stability. Matodzi's affidavit painstakingly recounts the roles of VBS's senior players, spotlighting his commanding influence over the unlawful transactions. However, he notably attempts to absolve his family members from involvement, placing his mother, siblings, and ex-wife outside the purview of corruption. Matodzi details the financial accommodations made for his family, which include sham transactions and credit facilities, such as funds transferred to his mother Stefina's accounts, hefty overdraft provisions for businesses associated with his brother Takalani, and generous loans dispensed to a company owned by his sister Aluwani. Throughout the document, Matodzi's narrative works to portray his family as incidental beneficiaries who remained unaware of the origins or illicit nature of the money. The affidavit narrates the support extended to Thabelo Matodzi, his ex-wife, then CEO of a Vele subsidiary, receiving an allowance that was, according to Matodzi, not associated with any corrupt undertaking at VBS or Vele. In a similar vein, he defends his personal assistant, Takalani Mumbi, stating she was merely a pawn in the acquisition of shelf companies and did not engage in any malpractices. The former chairman's disclosure contrasts with the damning forensic report by advocate Terry Motow, which implicated various actors in the asset-stripping strategies leading up to VBS's curatorship. The report insinuates that Mumbi, in fact, played a more significant role than Matodzi admits, raising questions about the reliability of his admissions. Public perception is likely to remain skeptical about the unilateral declaration of culpability, considering the tangible benefits accrued to Matodzi's relatives. Critics argue that the semblance of ignorance claimed by the people closest to him clashes with the stark reality of their financial enhancements from the very abuses that brought VBS to its knees. The VBS scandal continues to unravel, shedding light upon the vulnerability of financial institutions to internal exploitation and the harsh consequences on unsophisticated investors. Matodzi's acknowledgement of his role may mark a step towards justice. However, public trust in the financial sector remains deeply shaken, echoing Deputy Commissioner Catherine Gibson's remarks about behavioral norms within this critical industry. Thank you for choosing Satori News.